Okay, that was fun. I got through like a lot of my video and then I realized it wasn't recording because I had gone to my text messages. Yeah, anyways, okay. Hi guys, it's Christy Blake. I am just running around this morning with no makeup on, trying to get errands done before the snow comes. We're supposed to get some snow today around 1. I have a conference called 11, so I pretty much have like 10 minutes to make this video, which is the appropriate amount of time. So I am week 11 keto, and I started my journey as a weight loss surgery patient, VSG, on June 19th, 2013. My name is Christy Blake, if you don't know me. Okay, so my highest weight was 260 plus, and I got down to about 180 and regained to 229, and then I started my keto journey about 11 weeks ago, and I was 210 last week, and I'm 209 this week, so yay, happy, another pound. I've been really bouncing around between 208, 210, I've just been bouncing around all week, so it's kind of been a funky week. I haven't really gotten to work out a ton. I worked out a few days. My water's not on point, and it was my husband's 40th birthday, so we went to Spirit Mountain Casino and ate off the buffet. I did eat on plan, but there's so much hidden carbs and stuff, so I have no idea what I really took in my body. So kind of a funky week. I did make an awesome chocolate cake for him for his birthday. He's on keto too. He's lost about 15. So I'm at 20 pounds. Gosh, 209, 20 pounds, guys. 11 weeks. It's awesome. I'm so excited. Anyways, this cake I made was bomb, dude. I made it with PB2 actually, because I was looking for peanut flour and it doesn't really exist, but PB2 is pretty close. The frosting was a little more bitter than I'd like. When you would do things with cocoa powder and then mix with stevia, it comes out a little bit bitter. But the cake was awesome. It was really good, and I'd put sugar-free jam in there. Raspberry jam. It's delish that I made over the summer. I am back in ketosis today, so that's great. Here's what's been going on with me. This week, for about a week and a half, about a week actually, I feel really sick to my stomach after I eat. Now, the research I've done, there's 3 things this could be. It could be that my pH is off. I've read some research on that, so I've been trying to have like apple cider vinegar beforehand, before I eat. A teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to a little cup of water with some lemon juice. That worked for a few days. Today I did it, not helping me. I just have had my rocket fuel and I'm just like don't feel good right now. So it's nothing horrible. It's not like I'm throwing up or I feel like horribly sick, but I feel like sick to my stomach, like just like blah. The other thing it could be is a virus. My friend actually said, she came over on Saturday night, I had craft night, and she's like, oh yeah, I've had that for like 3 weeks. Like I just feel sick after I eat. Like I actually thought I was pregnant, and then I'm obviously not. So, I mean, that's what my friend was saying. And I'm obviously not pregnant too. But I'm hoping it's a virus and that it will go away, because if this is my keto diet, I've been like somewhat sad about that. Like I finally found something I like and then I don't feel good. So that's not going to work. The other thing could be like step 1 of ketoacidosis. I don't think that's it. That would suck. That would really suck if that was it. I mean, I was pretty much pre-diabetic before I went into this whole thing, so I don't know, but it's mainly for diabetics, diabetes 1, type 1, that affects. So I don't think it's that, but that is a sign, like nauseous, vomiting, which I don't have that, but I do feel sick. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm just hoping in the next couple weeks it goes away. So I'll keep you posted on that. The other thing that's happening is I've done a little research on fat. I'm in my car. I'm in my new minivan. I'm a minivan driver now. Yeah, it's horrible. It's okay. It's fine. Whatever. my brother, I've been trying to convince him to do keto. He is quite overweight, obese, probably 320 to 350. And I've been trying to convince him to do keto for a while. I am pretty much on my soapbox when I talk about it because I love it so much and I have a lot to say and I've done a lot of research. But he has a problem with the fat. He's like, I don't get eating so much fat. I feel like it's gonna make me sick. Blah, 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 fat. So, yeah, I've been doing some research about not just eating fat, but just fat itself. And I just wanted to share. So I'll share a few things. Fat's main purpose. Do you know what fat's main purpose is? A lot of people think protection or protect your organs or protect something. I don't know. But it's actually, its main purpose in life, the fat in your body, is to be a secondary organ to your sugars. Which is good news, because when you eliminate sugars, then your body uses fuel instead of sugar, which is exactly why we're all doing this, is to burn fat, right? So that makes perfect sense to me, actually, doing keto now. That's why this is a fat burning diet, lifestyle, journey. So I like that. I also wanted to talk about the 3 things that our body produces fat from. Number 1 is insulin. We all know when we eat sugar, our body will convert that into insulin, which creates fat. The other one is, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm in a parking lot. The other one is a main one that I'm just blanked on, but estrogen is one, and cortisone is the other. Sorry, cortisol. Stress creates cortisol. Not getting enough sleep creates cortisol. The way to not produce cortisol, because we don't want to be producing that, is get enough sleep, work out, do yoga, whatever you need to do, meditation. Stress is really bad because it produces that cortisol, which is then turned into fat. And then estrogen, if you're a high producer of estrogen, which is usually a body type like mine, like really hippie on the bottom, a lower pouch, like fat pouch, that's kind of a higher estrogen body. So I have all 3 of those things going against me, which makes sense why I've been overweight most of my life. And so that was really interesting research for me. I'm not sure what you do about the estrogen. I didn't get that far as not producing that. But he did say something about that last night and I can't remember. So I'll try to do more research on that. That's just kind of a body thing. But the fat should help. It should balance your hormones, which is really good. That's what he talked about. So as I've said last week, how I have a heavy period now, that's just my hormones getting in balance, which should be a really good thing. And cortisol, I need to get to bed earlier. I am working out. I'm trying to keep my stress down. But I have another topic next week that I'll talk about. I don't really want to get into it because I'm at almost 9 minutes. But just about our chemistry, our makeup, about depression, and my friend said something last week, and so I want to talk about it. So I'll make another video for next week. But anyways, that's kind of some interesting facts for you today, and I hope you have a great week. I'm gonna hunker down in the snow for a couple days, and then I have a big party this weekend to help my brother with catering. So anyways, love you guys. Hope you're doing good and doing good on your own journey, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.